got to talk about the other one. Maul, Shadow Lord. Mao, and Nippon, Sangoku. All the episodes were good. So, spoilers, and then if I have time, yeah, I'll talk about stuff that's going on and stuff like that. Well, there was one today about Warner Brothers, the shareholders of WBD. They, yep, they want to do the merger. They want to move along with it. It was everyone's last hope. But Zaklav, oh my God, I bet he was like, yeah, that's right, I did that. The company sold, and then they, voted on his $555 million package, exit package. They rejected it. I don't know what was first. If that was first, that would have been like, oh, imagine he had to do that like at the end because maybe they voted for the other thing at last, for the merger. But if his thing was on the chopping block first, and he had to hear that all the shareholders were like, no, woo, chef's kiss. That's, bro, you didn't do shit. You didn't fix nothing. Come on, that was karma for that girl. Anyway, let's go on from the girl from nowhere. The election was stolen. No, this one had to do with elections, school election. So she's running. She's number 2, and she's like, "Who? If you have an idea, you can give me a kiss." But she said, "I dare." I don't know. I don't like. I'm like, is there an R in idea? I mean, did I lose something in the plot? Like get them, like something like that. Get them, like get them. But I dare. I'm like, ugh. It just that's the one right there. Like, yeah, it gives me the willies, the cubby wallows. But anyway, yeah. So they have an idea. She gets a kiss. So the dude that she's running with is like, no, I'm gonna go on my own platform. She liked what he was saying, and for that you get kisses. No, I'm not here for political gain. I'm here to change the school. I'm like, what a douche. Pompous. Yeah, he reminds me of someone. AOC. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Or if you subscribe, hey, how you doing? No, I'm gonna be on tomorrow too. Tomorrow I'll be talking about Outlander and Monarch and what else would I be talking about? It's wait, I said Outlander, Monarch. Oh, and your friends and neighbors. Hey, how you doing, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. So the thing is, they're having an election. He is winning, and then she's winning. No, the thing is, next she had a thing where a bunch of things she's like, oh my God, he wants to, what's the bad idea? Something like that. And then she wants to do more things for the school, but only like to help right now. He wants to do a thing like for the future. So they're trying to figure out how they can, stray the votes because she is having some momentum in the polls. And I'm like, what? They have polling for high school elections? Like, yeah, look at that. Like, you see this? Like, yeah, in room 3A, we know a bunch of people will vote for you. But if you go to room 24, she has the most votes. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, I didn't know high school elections could be that crazy. I'm like, they're having exit polls now? Like, so what are the... No, it'll be hilarious. Like, so what are the school issues you want to see? For me, I'm like, bro, free lunch. But, of course, now that I know, there's no way that the school could have done it. Unless it was approved by the school district. So, yeah. Or something, let me see. Outside foods. But the thing is, no, you couldn't because back when I knew, the school district took out the outside food. Like Subway, Domino's, something like that. Because, like, it's too fattening. Or, like, what was it? Or even Snickers and candies. Oh, my God, it's too... Like, they even took out Gatorade and Powerade. And then they put in that, Gatorade Zero. Like, they really knew what they were doing. Bro, if they don't know what the hell kids should eat for dietary reasons. I'm like, come on. They still can't find that $24 billion that was supposed to be for the homeless. Yeah, Newsom sucks. Anyway, besides that. So there's a video going around of Nano. Yeah, she's getting, if you know what I'm saying. And me, I'm like, lucky bastard. And then I'm like, this is a deep fake. No, because she was like, oh my God. To tell you the truth is, that's not me. What? Everyone was like, what was going on? She tells them like, come on, that's a fake video. That's deep fake. That's AI. Somebody put my face on that video. I'm like, and she did. And she's like, anybody can become the victim. I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, I see. Fatima, hola babosa, ¿cómo estás? So what happened was she put her other candidate and the dude that's like the VP faces together, and they were knocking boots in the video. It just made her popular. They thought that video. The thing is, the guy that's running, I forgot his name. Pow. I'll just call him Pow. He's like, who made this video? Hey, how you doing, everybody? Don't forget to like, subscribe. Who made this video? He's like, I didn't make it. I just found the link and I shared it. That was it. Promise. And they're like, okay, he believes it. But the next happens now. She gave him a thumb drive, and the thumb drive was because he won the election. And he's like, yeah, I'm like, woo. No, he didn't win the election fairly. His freaking campaign manager and his minions, they switched the boxes. I was like, damn. No, he cheated without knowing that he cheated. So next thing you know, Nano shakes his hand and she has a flashback. And he's like, the thing is, he becomes like proper. And he's like, I had an election here years ago. And then they showed the video of him, his people cheating for him. And they're like, cheater, resign. No, because what happens now, he has a thumb drive, he deletes it. And this time he resigns again. But then he has the same flashback, but completely different, because she showed him another video. This was crazy, because this video that she showed him, he saved a guy that was selling a fruit, walking down the cart, and almost got hit by a car crash. Almost got hit by a car. So it was crazy, where I'm like, oh shoot. No, everyone thought he was like hero. Me, I'm like, okay, calm down there, Batman. No, that didn't happen, because what happened was he paid the dude to go into the thing, and he was going to save him. It was an act. It was orchestrated. It was fabricated. And then that's the new thing, because the thing is, when she showed him his new future, that's the video everyone saw. Like, oh my God, he rigged his election. Kind of like somebody with the ear. What the hell? I don't know what you're saying. You need to lay off the sauce. Stay off the pints. You sound like a freaking idiot. Ain't that right? Stupid idiot. Anybody else? Hello, welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Oh, shoot, I need to read that later. No, so next thing you know, he unalives Nano. Yeah, because he's mad right there. No, and then Sky's right there, the first dude that she saved. Wow, I really need a shave. No, he saved her, and I'm like, who? No, the thing is, he actually does die. And then she tries to save him. No, and then I forgot what happened to the dude. Oh, okay, so a new video happens. All right. No, that wasn't the video. They showed the new video when he's older, winning the election. The video that's shown is him committing murder. And he faints, and then he commits suicide. Yeah, and I'm like, yes! Die. No, but Nano grabs Sky and takes him. And he's like, I'll see you guys next semester. I'm like, I like it. I like Rebecca Armstrong. I know a lot of people are complaining. There was a lot of people complaining about the show. They're like, oh my God, they're sexualizing. They're sexualizing. It was meant to be that. Because I think it was episode 3, where they were, I talked about it, yeah, the pervs. Where they were having all these cameras hidden everywhere around the school, doing these upskirt photos. And they weren't getting in trouble, because one of the ringleader was the principal's son. And then there was a whole thing right there where I'm like, yes. I'm like, these people are so quick to freaking judge, because they're like, no, the only no. And then at the end of the episode, she actually lifted her skirt, and then you saw her line, what do you call that? Her clothing line. That's the only mild way I could say it. But no, but it was meant to be that, because they were talking about enforcing the rules, the principle. Like, you shouldn't be wearing, like, the uniform. Like it shouldn't be that short. She Nano did not care. She was wearing that short every day. It got shorter and shorter. It was crazy. No, but it had nothing to do. Like they were trying to, make it like to get gooners. I mean, that is a gooner episode. But the thing is, no, because they tried to. The internet tried to freaking say that it was all gooning that series. No, it wasn't about gooning. It was about punishing the bullies. They didn't get that. But I don't know if it did well in Thailand or anywhere, but I enjoyed it, and I hope it gets to season 2. So now, Maul. So, Nanoka. She goes back. And the thing is, Maul, he talks to a bunch of yokai. And it's getting crazy because I'm like, I thought he couldn't talk to them. I thought he could only, like, fight them. But no, he takes care of them. There's some that are man-eaters, and then there's some that are just want to live with the world. And it was cool. I was like, I like this. And then we find out about this girl, Yoriko. She seems like she's in a cult. It's a scam. But the thing is, Nanako has to join. And then there's this girl. She's sick. She puts her in her arms. She starts glowing. And the baby is healed. But there's something where like, something's fishy. And then at the end, she's like, I must save them all. Huh? What? Excuse? I'm like, save them all? I'm like, okay, save them from what? We'll see. And the next, oh my god. It's a Nippon. Sangoku. Alright, so this is the test. So finally we get to see if Asuma and Misumi pass. No, Asuma did. He passed. He tricked him. He kicked him in the back and got him to fall down on his knees. He's like, pass! But freaking Misumi is a freaking genius. This fool had a full plan about how to get more troops and more food made within a 3-year time period. He had a full plan, and he's like, oh, look. No, even he's like, Ryuman is looking at her like, what, Nani? He's like, oh my god, this is great. This can help the army. And then his second dependent like, yeah. And then he's like, how are you going to get me to go on your knees? And then I forgot. Oh, I'm not going to hit you by force. And he's like, what? No. And then he went down on his knees. He kneeled to him out of respect because he gave him a full proof plan to get more workers, to get more soldiers, farmers to be soldiers and stuff like that. Well, they made the soldiers into farmers. That way they can ration foods and stuff like that for the inevitable battle that's going to happen in a couple years, because they're trying to... He's not trying to unite the kingdom. Misumi, he wants revenge on Daria. But the thing is, he was like, oh my god! He said, pass! And then Ryuman was like, oh my god, did he plan this? Was this part of his plan for me to, kneel on purpose? We don't know, but the thing is, he's hella smart. So next thing you know, they have the scene where the Emperor, he's weak. Freaking Daria. He's standing right there like he's the man. And then people are like, we heard about your tax collecting. We heard about your unsanctioned, executions and all that. You need to be arrested. You need to get the death penalty. And then there's his guards. He's like, I'm sorry, Emperor. I did not mean to have armed guards to do what they did. But they had the penalty of talking about me. Oh my god. This guy... No, he even said it because Ryuman told him that his efforts to use soldiers for farming and ration food and get more soldiers, it worked. Yeah. Soldiers, farmers. It worked. Yeah. No, there was a whole thing to it, but yeah. And then he begs them because he wants to attack the new kingdom because they're weak right now and they don't have food. But Ryuman wants to have diplomacy. Maybe have them join or maybe just work with them. But the other one wants to fight. And then he said, are you trying to move up? And he's like, no, I'm not trying to move up. For now. Man, this Daria is a fucking asshole. No, but they all get promoted. Asuma gets promoted to, I forgot, like a general. What's his name? I think he's like a second lieutenant. Now, Misumi, it's getting good. They come on every Saturday. So yeah. Well, I think on Sunday I'm gonna be talking about a couple. It depends because there's one called I Wish something. It's a new drama. It reminds me of the anime King's Game. If you've never seen that one, that's a crazy one. Or if you read the novel, read it. It's horror. No, the thing is, you got to do whatever's on the thing, or you get unalived. It was so messed up. No, because this is a guy, he likes a girl, and it said, uh, for her to live, she has to sleep with your best friend. It was King's Game, like chain letter. It was messed up, man. No, but they end up dying anyway. Hey, how's everyone doing? Welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I know this is a late night one, but tomorrow I'll be on to. So tomorrow, Outlander, Monarch Legacy of Monsters, and shoot. Oh, your friends and neighbor. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. So now I'll be talking about Maul. Yeah, Shadow Lord. This was good. One of the second to last episode was like the best one. It could be the best one of the whole series so far. But what happens is Lawson, he gets freaking what do you call that? Interrogated. But they don't trust him. And then Maul, he wants Devin. He sees her as an apprentice. Well, to come to his side, not the dark side, because he doesn't like the Empire. No one does. No, and then the Dickie and Devin, they're there at Lawson's place. He's like, I get your, situation, but I have a child. And then, oh shit! It was the Inquisitor, or Jedi Hunter, whatever. I don't know. There's so many different Inquisitors. There's the Grand Inquisitor, and then there's other Inquisitors, the mini Inquisitors. So they're right there, they're fighting, and they're escaping, and then they get rid of them. But what happens was they get on one of the cruisers, and I'm like, it was awesome. These two episodes, I think it was episode 5 and 6, they're amazing. Hell yeah. No, the thing is, I'm talking about these episodes because I missed them during the week because of WrestleMania. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Don't forget to like, subscribe. No, I always talk about a lot of content. Pop culture, anything. Yep. Daredevil's going to end, I think, in 2 weeks. 2 more episodes left. Too soon. No, so they're fighting and like that. And the next one, they're running away. Well, they go to help some girl named Zul. Yeah, what's the name? I think he likes her. Lawson. Well, they've been together, not together, but they have a history. And then somebody snitched because the stormtroopers come in, and she's like, "Who are you?" And then she starts fighting. I'm like, "Damn, she's a badass." She's like, "Wow." Then they run away. Devin and the kid. No, and then Devin fights the I'll just call him Inquisitor. Yeah, no, and the next thing you know, Deccan's right there, but then they're fighting. It's a cool fight where I'm like, shit. And then he's like, tell me, where is Maul? I'm right here. I'm like, damn, man, he is so awesome, man. Maul is crazy. Like, no, and then it got good. Actually, the whole episode was good, but it got better. I'm like, no, I think Maul could have beat that Inquisitor. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like in the Inquisitor, they have the thing of, it spins automatically. It goes in the circle. Him, he's like, shit. He threw it at him, and then it came back. I'm like, ho, shoot. Come on, Maul. Let's do this. It was amazing. I loved it. Hell yeah. But then Devin cut the thing, and we'll see what happens. I forgot how many episodes are left of the... I don't know if they're doing... Let me check. We are Xbox. Oh, I'll get to that in a minute. I think... Yeah, I do have time to talk about it. Wow, this I do gotta talk about it. Hold on. Wait, did I finish everything I talked? Oh, wait, okay. The Girl from Nowhere, Maul, Nippon, and Maul Shadow Lord. Yeah, I talked about everything I wanted to. Yes. Let's go. Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Welcome, man. Right now, I'm just going to look for some stuff to talk about. How's everyone doing? Oh, I could talk about Hulk Hogan. I did watch it, but probably tomorrow. Yeah. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Dun 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 dun. Dun. No, it was good. The documentary. Oh yeah, if you're watching it, watch it, bro. Dun, 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 we are free. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Wait, where is it? I have it. Oh, look it. No, I know I saved it. Or maybe I did. Oh, shoot. I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Oh, there's another show I'm watching. Margot's Got Money Troubles. It's funny. There's one in July I'm going to watch. Lucky. It has Anna Taylor-Joy. It looks good. No, but this one looks hilarious because she's out. Well, I'll just tell you a little premise. This is a summary. Spoilers. She's pregnant. But the thing is, she got pregnant by a man that's married. How? No, but the thing is, the dude doesn't want to take responsibility for the kid. Deadbeat. Somebody like, no, that's a deadbeat. No. He has to be accountable, all right? I'm not saying let his wife know or something like that, but if he's gonna be sleeping around, you gotta have that's the responsibility right there. Be a man. No, but when some dude's like, oh, I'm just gonna, tell her to get I'm like, whoa, you ain't no man, bro. You're a murderer. Okay. Well, I did talk about the merger. They voted for it. Okay, Daredevil. I know I saved for that one. Let me see. Wow, man. May 5th is the last episode. May the 5th be with you. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Oh, I know I got it. Yeah, here it is. Damn, just 4 more episodes. May the 4th. Oh my god, they really planned this out. May the 4th be with you. Oh, they really planned it out. I can't wait. Okay, let's go. We are Xbox. They changed it. Like, remember Microsoft right there? But like, we are Xbox. I'm like, yes, we are. No, they also lowered the price of the Game Pass. No, I did another video about it, and like, I didn't talk about it in detail, but the thing is, the new release of Xbox was always in, the Game Pass. They're gonna stop that no more. It's like a give and take. But now it's gonna be, I think everything down the board, it's less. I'm like, you're going from what, $29.99 to $23.99? That's not bad. Hey, you gotta take the win. Take the win. How's that we're doing? Don't forget to like, subscribe. I like the new Xbox logo. It reminds me of the classic logo. I mean, so far she's wait. Excuse me. Which Universal Studio Hollywood? Florida or California? No, because Sailor Moon was there, the actress. La Catalina. Ajua. Wait, ¿ella habla español? No me digas. I gotta watch that. Wait. Lita really speaks Spanish? I didn't know that. Okay, Invincible TV series is now a little halfway over through the comics. Cartman. Robert Kirkman has said they're planning 7 and 9 seasons. Damn! They're already trying to do season 5 for 2027. This season was amazing of Invincible. It was so good. It was peak. It was fantastic. Like, there was 4 episodes that I can call episodes of the season. Conquest one, the one with the freaking Satan, with Thrag, or or the one where they're fighting and they go to Planet Viltrum. Whew, so many good episodes. Oh my God, Jisoo does look like a Barbie. My queen. Welcome in, welcome in. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay, so today was draft day. Wow, Fernando Mendoza is a part of the Raiders. Get used to losing, bro. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Bro, if the Raiders make it to the playoffs next year, I will be shocked. Let me see. I'll start a fast or something. I'll stop eating In-N-Out for like 40 days if the Raiders make the playoffs next season. No, I'll do it. I'm like, I won't have their milkshakes. I won't have a soda. Nothing. Hey, how's everyone doing? Don't forget to like, subscribe. I always talk about all content. A lot of stuff that's going on right now. Fernando Mendoza, the #1 overall draft pick. You have your turn for the draft. No, I used to do those mock-up drafts for fantasy a long time ago, years ago. But no, I don't have time to do it, because I have to be dedicated, like focus. So like, okay, who's injured? How many yards did he get? Who's he playing? It's a lot of studying. It's like film. People are like, what? I'm like, no. It's like studying, man. You don't have to listen, but you have to look at stats a lot. And you gotta like hear like what's going on, like did they get in a fight, like at practice or something's going on. It's a lot of stuff. But so far, now I'm talking about Xbox. Was it Asa? Wait. Asa or Asha? Well, let's just say Asha. It sounds like she's doing good. Shoot, no, people were doubting her. Me, I was like, I have to see it to believe it, but I'm like, wow, she changed the logo back to Xbox, and the Game Pass, she put it from $29.99 all the way to $22.99. I'm like, that's a win. I have never seen a CEO ever do that, ever. And I'm like, that's like McDonald's bringing back like, an actual dollar menu food in 2026, but we'll see. I know some people are like, oh, how dare they? I'm like, ooh. So the Looks Master has been okay, good. No, that's Looks Max. What type of stupid shit is that? Oh my God, who heard him? Oh wow, the IMAX. Wow. Okay, I did a video here. It's a short. You can look for it, where people were selling their Dune tickets because the IMAX, because it was sold out. Somebody bought it, and it's still there on eBay. $1,000 for one ticket. I wouldn't be surprised if someone does it. I don't think it's gonna be that much. 1,000 for Grogu, for the Mandalorian and Grogu. But no, because it comes out May the 4th. That's the first special look event for IMAX. And I'm like, maybe 3. No, because I think it costs like what, $60. And I'm like, yeah, we'll definitely see. Oh my God, Monarch was so good. I'm like, Billy still loved her. The love. Hey, how you doing? Don't forget to like, subscribe. This August, SummerSlam. Oh my God, I would go, but nah. But this was hilarious, man. I couldn't believe it. So, the shareholders approved the merger between Warner Brothers and Paramount. But they did not approve the go home package, the exit package for Zaklav. No, he has $200. No, $200 million worth of stock of Warner Brothers. But he was also going to get an exit package if it was approved. It didn't. It got rejected right away for $550 million. Woo! I don't know. I already said it already. I don't know what was first. If that was voted first, just imagine how he was at the end. Like, hey, he probably put on that face like, it's all right. We still got it sold. While the inside, he's like, oh, I wanted that money. Give me my 550 million. Imagine he tries to sue. No, if he does that, he's a petty CEO, and it proves he was the worst CEO of all time. Okay, let me see. What? Whoa, whoa. Okay, this is about wrestling. Wait a minute. So, why did the Make-A-Wish Foundation have to spend $2,500 for tickets? I mean, bro, they would have never done this when Vince McMahon was. No, because the thing is, something happened. There was a Make-A-Wish kid. I don't know if it was her boy or girl, but they started vomiting, and this was messed up because they go to the bar, they give them a cup. No, it's like this size of a cup, but it's the generic ones, the Coca-Cola generic cups. And I'm like, no, but I was like, they didn't go to the bar, they went to the food thing. If anything, they should have got a bucket, like from the bar or one of the big trays that they have where they put the dishes. But it's in the moment, so I give them, the leeway, because if someone's gonna ask me like that, I can't think on my feet like boom, 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 boom. Okay, someone's on a towel, a bucket. You get what I mean? Like no, but that's all I saw. But I'm like, that's messed up. That the Make-A-Wish Foundation had to pay to go there? Hell no. I'm like, oh my god, that's ridiculous, man. What the hell? Is TKO going broke? No, if it's that type of thing, I am not gonna let a foundation like that pay for tickets. Well, I can't get, like, I'm not gonna let a lot of people go either, but maybe like at least, if I have the room, maybe 10, including the families and helmet or doctor or whatever that has to go. But I'm like, yeah. Ooh, Janae from Blackpink. Oh my god, Euphoria. Okay, I watched a couple episodes. That show sucks. It is bad. I'm like, I'm just watching a bunch of people getting drunk and doing drugs, and it's dumb. No, there's something I'm like, hey, but then I'm like, nay. Yeah, it's just like not worth my time. Well, I'm still watching, but now I'm just watching so I could just finish it and tell people like this sucks. Okay, thank God this is fake. No, I mean if Sabrina Carpenter was dating Yoshinobu Yamamoto, I'd be like, hell yeah, level up, level up. But this is fake. It's a fake account. Oh, oh my god. Okay, there's a drama I am watching called "We Are All Trying Here," and then they put the words "We are all crying here" for when life gives you tangerines. Oh, he ain't wrong. No, if somebody watches that and doesn't spread a tear, bro, you're evil. Damn. Okay, so this is news right here. I'll say right here. So Peacock, they've lost over this year in the first quarter $432 million. Damn. That's worse than their Q1 of 2025. Increase driven by the NBA deal. Total loss $11 billion since the launch. Whew. They said that's going to be profitable soon. You need a hit show. You need multiple hit shows. Original movie, something. Excuse me. Man, that's crazy. Oh, Jisoo makes history as the first Asian actress and artist to receive the Madame Friego Rising Star at the Cannes International Series Festival. knew she could do it. That's my cheese. She's a great actress. She's funny. Bravo! Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, I'll say about this. All right. I don't know if anyone saw the thing with Seth Rollins. He was on Good Morning Football. That guy, Kyle Brenner, he was talking smack. He's like, you can't do it. Come on. 42 in wrestling or something. He kept doing a bunch of I can't play it, but it was funny. And then I'm like, I don't know if it's a work. A lot of people are saying it is. But Seth Rollins, he was just there for draft day, and then this dude's being a douche. Trying to say that, wrestling, if you're a 42 wrestler, you're like Ric Flair at 60. I'm like, damn. Yeah, they're trying to do like NFL players versus WWE stars. I'm like, there's some that, but the thing is, there's some wrestlers, I don't know, like, I can't be seeing, like, Gronk versus Omos, or like some of the Giants, you know what I mean? Or like, shoot, let me see, Braun Breaker. Because a lot of the the superstars, they used to be D1 football players. Now, I don't know, Roman Reigns going to be tackling the shit out of people, but Braun Breaker and freaking Dawkins, they still got that. All right, if they wanted to, they could play for the Cleveland Browns. Quick. Or the Jacksonville Jaguars. That would be hilarious. No, say if they took Braun Breaker and put him in the Cleveland Jaguars, everybody was like, how come you can't use him? I'm like, bro, he's playing professional football. Maybe in the off season he could probably have a match or two, but if he went to that other promotion. But I'm like, it wouldn't happen. They wouldn't let him. There's so many regulations and stipulations and restrictions now for football players that you can't do anything. Hell, you can't even have like light fireworks anymore. Because what happened to John Pierre Paul from the Giants? I think he lost a finger or something. But I thought that was crazy. That he was just trying to compare stars and stuff like that. But he threw a towel in his face like, I'm out of here. I don't blame him. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, this is the one right here. So, it's official. They're going to have the Night of Champions at Saudi Arabia in June. Do they not know what's going on in the world? Why would you risk your talent going to Saudi Arabia? They'll be like sitting ducks. These mofos in Iran do not give a shit. They don't care. No, once they started, the war started, guess who they were attacking? Allies of the U.S. Like, oh, hey, Dubai, boom. Saudi Arabia, oh, Riyadh, boom. They didn't care. Kuwait, boom. The thing is, unless they're going to have like an advanced missile system, then okay. But I still wouldn't. I'm like, no, we got to change it. I would have everything like on pause. I would do what they're doing, like they did at F1, like right away. They're like, they're like, yes, Azerbaijan. Well, they even got, I think, hit. And then they're like, no, we can't have the races there. Like, we love being over there, but we can't do it. To for the safety of our drivers. I'm like, for the safety for the talent. I wouldn't do it. If they get mad, I'm like, they get mad. Well, I'm like, if they have to pay a fee, pay the fee, because I wouldn't have them there. I'm like, change the venue. And no, not because they're Saudi. No, just because for safety reasons. No, that's like the same thing. Like, they're like, oh, will you go to WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia? Not now. With the war going on, no. Maybe if it, like, died down or something. I don't know if I could. But the thing is, you need, like, a special visa and stuff like that. And I know the flights are super expensive. But I'm like, yeah, no. I wouldn't want to put the talent into harm's way like that. No. What was this? Wait, is that Mina? Oh man, why you gotta talk about my girl like that, bro? No, tomorrow I'll talk about that. No, I'll talk about Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna be talking. Yeah, tomorrow I'll talk about Rooster. I'll leave it. I'll probably do 2 episodes on that one on Sunday. Outlander, Monarch, and your friends and neighbors, and Hulk Hogan. Yeah, Real American. That it was crazy. It was. Excuse me. Real American. It was good. I liked the documentary. But anyway, I gotta go, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Earlier time. Anyway, take care. Goodbye. Wait, let me see anything else. Da, 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 da. Okay, that one I could get rid of. I'm talking about that She-Hulk was a good show. I'm like, no, it wasn't. It was bad. All right, take care. Bye.